what's up team? We're here for an upper body pull and core workout today. I will recommend 1 to 2 long resistance bands. Look like this, the ones that look like giant rubber bands. I'm using 2 different resistance levels in my bands. So this is a light option. I've got a heavy one. We're going to be doing some lying lat pulls. With that, you may want to have a pillow, a couch cushion, even a rolled up yoga mat just as an extra to give you some support in that lying position. And then we have our weights. So definitely something light today. And then whatever you like to use for bent over rows. So I've got 15s and I've got 20s. Okay, let's see. Lost my cheat sheet. Let's try that again. Okay, pop that back on. We will warm up together, obviously. And we will get right to it. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, little glitch. Oh, not a little glitch. All right, something wrong with the Wi-Fi, no big deal. Okay, so let's take it back. Now, if you don't have a straight band like this, you could use a band with resistance handles at the end. And then just for this warm up, we got, you can also use a PVC pipe if you've got it. Awesome work. For 3, 2, and 1, we're gonna take our band straight up and just do some nice, easy, gentle pulls. Warm up those wings. We've got face pulls today. We've got, I believe, banded rows, upright rows, all different kinds of rows, you know. Typical pull. We've got bicep curls and we've got our core. Good, you can go ahead and drop that band. Big arm circles without your resistance. Forward first. Good for 3, 2, let's bring it back. Good. Up and over, or under over. Give yourself a big hug. That little stretch in the chest feels good too. All right, let's stretch out each shoulder and bicep. That feels nice. Just a little static stretch. For 3, 2, and 1. Big switch. Awesome work. We are working in 30-second intervals with quick changes. So make sure you're transitioning quickly. If you're at the gym, cool. I love that you have access to other types of equipment, cables and different things that makes it easier for your pulling and your lat pulls. I would suggest though, if you're doing traditional lat pulls at the gym instead of our lying lat pulls, you still have a space where you can quickly get to your dumbbells and just don't leave a lot of recovery time in between if you can help that. Okay, so we're gonna kick things off with a single arm lat raise. I'm gonna loop my band real quick. Loop your bands securely around a piece of furniture. And this way you can pick and choose which one you want. Make sure it's secure. You're not gonna slingshot it back and smack yourself. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. So we've got a side lat raise. Something light, I'm gonna use thighs. Sugar. And we lost my timer. Nope, nopey, nope. Okie doke, where did it go? Binder, there we go. All right, team, here we go. I'm gonna use my wall for support. So I recommend something for support, and you can go sort of in a slight like angle. You've got yourself angled and lean so that you can focus solely on your lift. We're shooting for 8 to 12 reps per your 30-second block of work. Awesome work. For 3, 2, 1, switch it up. Awesome work. For 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna move it into an underarm row. I'm gonna start with 15s. Maybe I will bump it to 20s. The goal is to just pull those dumbbells right to that rib cage. Elbows come back, not up. Strong hinge. Awesome work. For 3, 2, and 1, we've got a bicep curl. Starting with 8s, potentially moving to up to 10s. But I like to take the first round, just kind of see how I feel sometimes. Awesome work. Good. For 3, 2, and 1. So good. Awesome job. All right. Let's rest it out. All right. Lost my music. Wheels are really coming off the bus here. Oh my goodness. No internet is not that fun, to be honest, but all right, here we go. We're gonna make it work. Hot Mess Express, back to those lat raises. Awesome work. For 3, 2, 1, switch it up. Try to evenly match your repetitions especially what you do on one side. Try to match it with the other, but also with everything else. Try to match up or exceed your reps unless you're already at 12. If you're already at 12, increase your weight to challenge yourself. Good for 3, 2, and 1. Good for 3, 2, and 1. I made it to 12 that round, so I'm gonna bump up my weight next time. Try not to swing that body or use other muscles to overcompensate. We're isolating that bicep. Knees are soft. Core is tight. Awesome work for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take a little rest, recovery. All right, gang. Last round, best round. Here we go. This is also a great option if you're at the gym to grab a cable instead. Very light cable, nothing crazy. You're halfway there. Awesome work for 3, 2, and 1. Actively roll those wrists back as well so that you don't strain the forearm. Good, 10 seconds to go. Good, awesome work. Stay with it for 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Good for 3, 2, whoo, damn. That burn, the last few reps is so real. Next circuit, we do have a reverse fly. We've got an upright row. We've got something I can't see. I think it's a core move. 10 seconds. Awesome work. For 3, 2, and 1. Shit. Awesome job. That burn, the last few reps though. So good. Okay, cool. We've got a reverse fly, upright row, leg drops, and kneeling face pulls. So make sure you've got your bands secure. We're gonna start with those reverse flies. Oh, here we go. Strong hinge, kneeling or standing. Good, you're halfway. Take your time. Focus on that mind-muscle connection. So if you're not feeling it in those shoulder blades, you're feeling this somewhere else, bring that mind to muscle connection. Focus on pulling a pencil in place and keeping it there. I'm gonna go upright row. Well, we have an upright row, but I'm going 10. Because I'm already feeling it in the shoulders. You're halfway. In 15 seconds, we're gonna move to a single leg drop. And this is a weighted core move. So I'm gonna grab my 15s, C curve in that spine, lying on our back, and one leg drops at a time. So safely, come all the way back, press your weights up, legs come up, single leg lower. Now you can also do this with a cable machine. Hold your cable bar in place, single leg drop. But I stand firm in that I get a better workout at home every single time because I'm in a smaller space. I know exactly what's coming. There's like no thought behind it. Go heavy with my face pulls. And when I can move quickly, that means I can get my workout done quicker. If I don't have to deal with a commute, it's a bonus. 30 minutes in and done, right? Good, stay there for 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Even that transition took a little bit longer than I wanted to, but it works, right? It works. We are finishing with a 3-minute AMRAP, just so that you can get mentally prepared. Standing or kneeling hinge. Now pull. I want you to actively draw that pelvis in, hinge, strong hinge. Keep that gaze about 2 to 3 feet in front. So you're not up here, you're not back here, right? Head, neck, spine neutral. Okay, so that's the best way to isolate the rear delts. Good for 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna go heavier for my upright row this time. Elbows stay above those wrists, but don't get lazy with the wrists either. Roll the wrist back to decrease any forearm tension. Good for 3, 2, and 1. Single leg drop. Nice and under control. Good, you're halfway there. Stay with it for 3, 2, and 1. Lower those weights first. Keep it safe. Don't drop. Nice and under control. Awesome work for 3, 2, and 1. Whew. So good. All right, last round, best round. Last round, best round. Get out of here. Oh, quick sip of water if you needed it. Okay, here we go. Whoever says you can't get a good back workout at home obviously has not tried this one or has good enough resistance bands. The key is to get the bands that look like long rubber bands. And if you're super ambitious, you can always grab TRX straps or a pull-up bar, get into some assisted pull-ups at home. Upright row. Before you even get to assisted pull-ups though, it's great to use resistance bands and dumbbells to build up your back strength. So that's something that I like to focus on every single week. Awesome work, stay with it for 3, 2, and 1, boom. Awesome work, stay with it for 3, 2, and 1. Love how that core just breaks it up a little bit. Last time you'll see these face pulls, make them count. Good, you're halfway, stay with it. Awesome job. You're good for 3, 2, and 1. Oh, damn. All right, 3-minute AMRAP. I'm gonna set up my timer real quick. 3-minute running clock. Your rep ranges. So we've got a lying lat pull down. That's going to take the longest time in terms of transitioning. So that's why I included this in our AMRAP, not in a circuit. But it's smart, like I said, to grab a pillow or a couch cushion to kind of create a little bit of ease in this position. All right, so if you've got sensitive hips, whatever the case is, this is your lying lat pull, okay? Take a couple practice reps, pay attention to the resistance, and make those adjustments. We've only got 8 reps of those. Then you're gonna move into a front raise. So grab your front raise weight and just get right to it in a kneeling position, 6 of those. And then we've got side plank hip dips, 4 on each side. Okay, so in a lying position, pretty much the entire time. Hip dip weight, front raise weight. 3 minutes on the clock, as many rounds as possible. Traditional AMRAP, starting with 8 lying lat pulls. If it takes a little bit to get in the right position, pause this, take your practice reps, and then go. Eight front raises. Good. 6. Side plank first, or actually dumbbell in position first. 4 and 4. Lower down first, then switch. Over 1 minute in. Eight. 5, 6. I feel like we are in our final minutes. Let me just make sure. Yep. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's get in this last third round. Eight, front raise. Good for 3, 2, and 1. Holy shit, saved by the bell. Awesome, awesome, awesome job. Way to get it done. 30-minute upper body pull and core. Cool it down however you need. Hydrate, eat something nourishing, slay the rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow for legs.